It's a city also known for its wonderful summertime rodeo, the Stampede. This is Calgary, where their arena was built to look like a saddle. The Flames are on home ice tonight. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. When you're talking to young people and trying to help them learn to play this game that you played so well through all the years, what are things you tell them?
Well, I think the first thing, Doc, is you got to have fun. You got to love what you're doing. You got to have passion about playing the greatest game in the world. And I think for all those young hockey players out there is that you got to work at your craft. You have to realize what you do well, work at that, but also work on your weaknesses. And don't be afraid to fail every once in a while. But for me, I think you got to know exactly where you were, where you are, and where you're trying to get to. But most importantly, have fun when you're playing hockey.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Roberto Luongo answers the call to the crease tonight, an NHL All-Star, part of the stingiest tandem in the league with Corey Schneider in Vancouver in 2011. Nearly a decade and a half in the NHL. Fost's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the Oilers. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Crosby's got the task of winning the opening draw for Calgary. Juras is going to try to do the same for the Oilers. Nothing in the rule book says you have to like the other guy. These two teams go up against each other yet again. We have begun. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Pitching this one to Johansson. Pass attempt to Huberdeau. The Flames have it between the blue lines. Goes to the backhand. That's turned aside. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Calgary is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Back near the blue line to Weidman. And he hammers one. Moving it to Killorn. Puck is thrown to Weidman. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Gaudreau. One-timer. Remarkable save off that blast. Slides it to the point to Weidman. The Oilers in their own end controlling the play. To Bork. Continues through the neutral zone. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Tip to the net. Shoots. Score! Thornton.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Flames control from the neutral zone. And a long pass up the wing to Tanguay. Blocked that one. And he's able to keep it in. Propelled to Ribeiro. Great glove grab. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little past halfway here in the first. Calgary's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Quick work on the faceoff. Score! He got the post with that one.
Chara scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Yeah, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
The Flames with a center ice face-off win. And the possession taken up by Miller. Edmonton's recoiling in the defensive zone. The Juris. And angled to Johansson. Terrific glove save. Pass off the woodwork to Richards. The Flames through the neutral zone carrying on. And it's turned aside. Looking to Johansson. Between the blue lines. Slid to Johansson. Shoots one. Save. The Flames control the play in their own end. Point blast. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Luongo's able to make the save here. That's a slapper that was really leaned into. He was able to get up onto his crease and make the save.
Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. And he dumps it in. Napped by Ellis. Scrum over, puck kicked. Taken to the slot. And he'll hold on.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 4 minutes to go here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Save! Shooting! And it's driven away. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Dumped in. Luongo's out behind to stop it right there. Gathered in by Ribeiro. Trying to go to Tanguay. Right up the side. The clock is wonderful work in close and a great bluff save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Fast is able to make an enormous glove save here. The shooter is hanging his head. He thought he had a beat.
Face-off win here. Score! He's got his second.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
Calgary's got it off the draw at center. Shoots one. That one blocked. Pitching it to Cooldown. Good intercept.
The Flames have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
First period is in the books. So are a lot of goals, but just on one side of the ledger. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. A whopping 16 for the Flames and 2 for Edmonton. Edmonton suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Oilers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Directed on. Oh, and he misses.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save. After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
beat him on that one. Wide of the net. Fires. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
That shot shows you it's never a bad play to get the puck to the net.
Yeah, shooters love to beat the goaltender up over the glove side, don't they, Edzo? The butterfly position covers the bottom of the net. Doesn't help them much here, though.
The Flames have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Now it's directed to Weidman. Mashed in. Out behind the net. It is halted right there. Edmonton's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Borg. Picks it up in his own end. Chip to Weidman. The Flames with possession in center ice. Thrown in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Laid on to Yemelin. Possession seized by Weidman. Passing one off now to Gaudreau. Lets it go. Good save there. Edmonton's got it in their own end. And possession now on the pickup by Orpin. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Score!
One-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Flames with a win at center. On to Tanguay. Lets it go. Another solid pad save. Good pad stop. Pitching this one to Johansson. Neutral zone carry. Great chance here, 2-on-1.
Sometimes when you break your stick like that, you get too much ice instead of the puck.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And the possession taken by Johansson. That one is knifed down. Calgary is continuing on in their own end. Pass attempt to Yager. Perfect pass in stride. All he had to do was look back, and there it came. Moving it to Juris. And the loose puck regathered by Martin. Directing that one to Gabriel. Now possession established and neutralized by Johansson. Got in the way of that one, too. Nabbed by Charles. Calgary's moving the puck through center ice. It's dumped in. Puck collected back behind the net by Yemelin. Propelled to Hamilton. Fires! Acrobatic stop by Luongo.
Luongo's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Right into the slot. He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
The Flames have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Taken on by Orpin. And he dumps it in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Puck controlled by Kulikov. Still has control in the defensive zone. Loose puck taken by Kulka. The Oilers through the neutral zone move it along. Lets it go. Blockered away. Puck is thrown to Clove. Near the boards. Back in front. Got a piece of it with the glove. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Let's check out the shots on goal through those two periods. 25 for Calgary, 5 for the Oilers.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find
Edmonton's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Flames have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Good quick poke check there. One-timer. Oh, another save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Wow, the shooter teed that one up, but the goaltender was in excellent shape to make the stop with his pads.
Good face-off win. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Dumped in, rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. He's pinned. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Edmonton's in their own end, lugging it along. Slid to Johansson. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Nicely patted away. Chip to Crosby. Corralled by Niskanen. Pass to the net. Score!
Johansson's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Calgary's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Good use of the stick, broke that pass out. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. The Oilers in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, broke it up. The puck is scooped up by Bourque. Wonderful chance with save. Looking to Thornton. Calgary's carrying it on through center ice. 2-on-1. One-timer. Out in the slot. Scorches one. He got a piece of it, but it missed. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Puts one on. Waffle boarded for the one-timer.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
A lightning-like glove save. Looking for room. Terrific glove save.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
And here again is Ray.
Yager's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He has been spectacular, Ray. The Flames win it. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Bouwmeester's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Scooped up by Bouwmeester. Laid on to Tanguay. Karam pass to Ehrhoff. Save!
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Calgary's got that win. Great save. Really good deflection. No harm. On to Martin. Mashed in. Loose puck taken in the defensive zone by Ellis. Edmonton's in their own end, continuing on. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. And the loose puck taken by Ellis. Controlled through the middle. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Thrown in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Trying to go to Hamilton. Heads along the boards. Takes that pass. Brilliant save by Luongo.
Luongo's position was key on that outstanding stop.
In gloved.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
Every once in a while, you get a chance from a grade A spot. Not often do you get a chance to shoot the slapper, and even less times does the goalie make the stop.
The Flames win that faceoff. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flames win the draw. What's next? Flings it. Great pad stop. So we're into the last minute. Ball is academic here. Pitching it to Juris. And still with it in neutral ice. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Now it's directed to Tanguay. Snapping a pass to Palmieri. It's dumped in. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. And he freezes for the whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Crosby's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Shoots one. A whistle and a rest. Good clean win on the draw. Wrister. Great stick save. Score! 3 in a row.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Enzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Calgary's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 14.
And at least one more icing has been called in the game.
Assisted by number 66, Sidney Crosby. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 40 seconds.
Clean win on the draw. Calgary is starting back in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice pass right up the gut. Hammered.
Weidman's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
The game is over. Edmonton's night is over. And there is great relief for that.
And I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
that's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.